Hey guys, what's up and welcome once again to my channel. It's Ali here with another video for you guys. So today's video, as you guys can see, is going to be a hair tutorial on my fave style. You're going to need a rat tail comb. You're going to need your products of choice. I'm using Mielle and some Eco Styler gel, Jamaican black castor oil, perm rods, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start by parting my hair to the side because I really love this style with a side part. So I'm just making sure that my part is going to be really nice and neat. And here I'm just double checking to make sure that it's nice and straight. And then from that line, I pretty much just continue the part over to the side and then down the middle towards the back. And that's gonna give me two sections to work with. So once I have my two sections, I'm just going to go ahead and twist up that section that I'm not working on, just to get it out of the way. Also, if you guys are wondering, this is literally my hair after 2 months on the Mielle Organics hair vitamins. So it's way thicker than before and it is a bit more to work with, but I am loving the thickness of my hair. So spritzing that first section with some water, I'm just going to apply that and then massage that in with my hands. And I like to make sure to work that in thoroughly. Next up, I'm just grabbing my Mielle Organics Avocado hair milk, which, as you guys already know, this is one of my favorite hairstylers to use. And I'm just mixing that with the Jamaican black castor oil. And I'm gonna work it into this entire section, starting from my ends and then working up towards my roots and just massaging that in and smoothing it on. So once all that product is in there, I'm just evenly distributing it with my paddle brush. And I absolutely love this brush. It helps get any tangles out really quick and easy. And also this is what helps me achieve a fake blowout. Then I'm just grabbing some Eco Styler gel, and this is their newest coconut oil based one, and it smells bomb. I love this. I got it at my local beauty supply for $2, and I'm just smoothing that on the top of my hair as well as on the hairline. But you're gonna notice that I'm not smoothing it throughout the rest of my hair because I just want it on the sections that I want to lay flat. And then I'm just starting my flat twist. So this is pretty much what I'm left with. And as far as my ends, all I did was add a bit more Jamaican black castor oil and then apply my perm rod. So now I'm just going to do the same exact steps over on the other side. So spritzing it with some water and working that in thoroughly with my hands. I'm just smoothing the water on. And then next up, just applying my avocado hair milk and Jamaican black castor oil and smoothing that in onto the hair shaft as well as the ends and working it up. Then detangling with my paddle brush. And then smoothing a bit of that Eco Styler gel along my hairline and my edges so that they are laid nice and flat and secure. And then once I've done that, I'm just starting my flat twist. Here I'm just applying a bit more Eco Styler gel to lay down any of those flyaways that are popping up. But pretty much this is what I'm left with, and what you should be left with is just 2 chunky flat twists. And I usually like to let this set, so I was actually getting ready for work here, so I'm just slapping on my satin scarf as I would with any style that I want to lay flat and really just last for at least 3 to 4 days tops. So I'm just gonna set that with my satin scarf, and when I'm stepping out, I'm just slapping on my beanie to make sure that everything is tucked in and secure, and that can set all day pretty much. And I'm good to go. So it's the next day, and all I'm doing now is just taking down that satin scarf. Voila, here's what I'm left with, really smooth and moisturized hair. And now I'm just taking down my perm rods on both sides, and I'm just showing you guys the curl pattern that I'm left with every time that I use these green perm rods, which are my favorites. And now going in with some more of that Jamaican black castor oil, I'm going to be using this to take down the twists. And my hair is super soft, really moisturized, and really fluffy, as you guys are going to see in a bit. But look at that shine, like it just looks so bomb whenever I do these 2 products together, so I absolutely love it. So gathering the hair over to the back and then securing it with some scrunchies. You guys have seen me do this in my twist out pigtails tutorial. So it's pretty much the same exact method, and I'm just securing it 3 times to make sure that it's nice and tight. And once I'm done, this is pretty much what I'm left with, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps over on the other side. So unraveling and then just smoothing it out a bit before securing it with my scrunchie. And I like to use 2 scrunchies. If you guys are wondering which ones I'm using, it's the Goodie Band scrunchies. You can find these over at Target so they don't snag on your hair. And now I'm just securing and making sure that they're both at the same height. Now that other section didn't get to dry all the way, which is why it's longer than the section I'm working on now, but that's perfectly fine because it's more so about keeping the texture of the twist out in order to have the bun turn out as fluffy as it does. So as you guys saw, I just smoothed it down and literally wrap it into itself before securing it with some bobby pins. So once I'm satisfied, I just move on to the next section and do the same exact thing. Here I'm just applying some Jamaican black castor oil over to any dry spots that I may see, but that's pretty much it. So this is usually how the style turns out. I usually don't care if both sides aren't even, as long as they're big and massive and cute. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial and will be giving it a try. Please make sure to comment down below what you want to see next on my channel. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.